Hey, what's up, everybody? How we doing? Let me do some here. Here, I'll turn that on for a sec. Long time no see, indeed. What's up, Mornio? You know what I find interesting is that from stream to stream, there's main platforms work every single time. Every single time they work fine. It's all the other ones that are always kind of weird, do weird stuff, and decide when they want to connect and all that good stuff. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's... Is Facebook the same way? Do you actually have to reset the stream key each time? That'd be really annoying. It doesn't look like that's supposed to be the way it is, but I think it kind of is. Not that it even matters. Like, just silly. Let's see. Copy. Does not like that. Weird. Literally just doesn't want to go anywhere on Facebook. What's up, Vectrab? Moanin. Yeah, so I guess that just doesn't work this time. I wonder what that's all about. Log files. Receive return. Operation completed successfully. Connection to RTM API Facebook failed. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that one, so I'll just turn that off. No reason to waste that bandwidth. Okay, so how we all doing? You played this game in 2008? So did I. I played it in 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and now 26. It's crazy. That changed the... What's up, Yick? It's been 84 years. Or, months. Yes, 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 yes. Let's turn that off, turn that on. There we go. Stopped in 2011. All right, all right. Let's see how it is. So I didn't get to actually watch the stream, but I did read some of the stuff. They're kind of talking about the UI scaling stuff that's coming. I saw some of it, not much. The one concern I have with it is it's great that all of the individual elements can be individually scaled now, but the problem is if they're blurry, like anything that's not 1.0 on the scale is blurry. It's either so like, let me go for everybody that's watching a landscape. Let me go full screen here. So like if I go into a UI thing right now, right? UI settings, and we have like, this is all we have right now. When you look at the thing that yeah, what am I thinking here? The new stuff, like every single aspect can be scaled. So we'll do my vitals up here, for example. Like if I go up, it's like, this probably wouldn't bother most of you. Like that probably looks fine. But for me, you can tell it's not native resolution until you click on 1.0. Just the amount of sharpness difference, like going from 0.99 to 1.0, it's so much sharper. So it's a big difference, in my opinion. And if the scaling, if they can do all the scaling, and that's fine, but it doesn't, if it's not sharp like native resolution, then me personally, I kind of don't want it. So we'll have to see what that means. Maybe some of those questions were even asked on or answered on the stream, and I just didn't see it. I didn't watch it. I don't know. So I'll have to look at that. But let's see. Make sure this is up and running. Yep, that's good. We're good on those. Yep. Kick is on. Yep. That's good. That's good. Okay, cool. So, the only one that's not working today is Facebook, which is interesting. Okay, cool. That's fine by me. Yeah, I'm from the US. I'm in the I'm in northern Kentucky. So let's see here. 4 out of 6 featured instance tier 1 delving need any. What is the... Oh, it's Saturn. Oh, it's full now, so never mind. Okay, so let's see if anybody is running the hunter camp stuff. We'll keep an eye out for that. You're from Germany? Ah, nice. What's up, Seti? What are your thoughts on LOTRO as a free-to-play player? I came back recently and I wanted to know your thoughts. So I'm very much in the middle of that topic. I like that it has the ability to be a free-to-play game. I think that is great for allowing people to experience the game. However, on the flip side of that, I played the entire time that it was subscription only too, and I still think that's the best way to support the game is by an active membership to the game. Now, me personally, I do it as a the 3 months at a time. So you can do a month, 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months of game time at a time, and the more that you do, the larger the discount. They have made a large majority of the game free as well. So like you can get pretty much all the way up to what, about 140 for free now. So that's very reliant. It becomes very reliant on the cash shop then to foot the bill for the game. And people obviously have mixed feelings about cash shops. So the problem with LOTROs is originally it wasn't this way. It has added things that have drifted a little bit from the pay for convenience to pay to win. Being that you can use Mithril to advance your legendaries, reset, certain quests. You can do... I'm trying to think... like all the store-bought buffs and things like that too. So it becomes very reliant on that. But from the player's perspective for the game, just to be able to go log in, free to play game, wonderful. A lot of the stuff is accessible. You get a lot of the shop currency by doing content in the game, so that's great. So I think overall, it is a decent balance between the two. I do think it leans a little bit more towards the studio at this point than it does the player, but yeah. So hope that answers your question. What is this? What is this? Okay. Jigalata? Great content. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's nice. I'm currently level 30 and I'm just struggling getting around the map because it's so big. Yeah. It is a very big map and it will just continue to get bigger. There is... The biggest advice I could give you, Seti, I'm hoping I'm saying that right, is follow the book quest. If you stick with the books, it will, generally speaking, keep you in the right level band for where you need to be and questing and all that stuff. If you're looking to do everything, if you're looking to, complete everything, then your leveling experience will be, one, it'll be slower. Number two, it will feel kind of disconnected or disjointed at times because you'll do all this content. You'll obviously be out leveled for where you are, and then where you should be based on the story, you might be over leveled for it and things like that. What's up, MC? Best decision I made was buying the lifetime membership all those years ago. It allows me no time constraints, and if I want to take a break from the game for long periods. Yep. I treat my subscription like it's a lifetime. I've just never turned it off. So if I take breaks and play other games or anything like that, or if I'm hopping in and I'm spending a lot of time in game, it's part of the budget, so it's just there. And like I said, mine is, since I do it 3 months at a time, that's basically the way that works is you get 2 months, or you buy 2 months and get a month free. So that's kind of where I'm at. Ooh, let's see. Can I get another DPS? Let's see if I can get in this the Storv run here. Maybe I'll get lucky and get another DPS tracer. Wouldn't that be sick? And then hopefully we can get ourselves into a spot where we do the hunter camp stuff. We do our other dailies. We could do all kinds of stuff. Like I said, they are looking at the UI scaling stuff right now. Maybe we actually take a look at parts of that stream. If anybody has segments of the stream with Cord from Friday that actually talks about the level scale or the UI scaling stuff, if you can link me some timestamps, and maybe we can watch that part. All right, Vectrab, have a good one yourself. Just make sure I was reading that right. Haven't played since before the new level cap. How is the new content? Pretty decent. I think people are getting a little tired of the desert stuff. The story was pretty interesting and good. The zones are really cool. But I think people are getting a little exhausted of the desert content. I think they want to get back into things that feel a little bit more Middle Earth. Where's the tank? Oh, that one. I want to be over here. Bing-a-da-ding-a-ding. Do you need to kill ads or just concentrate on the boss? Really just kind of depends on your group comp. Most of the time I just focus on the boss because I do have a little bit of AoE, so... Oh. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that. That's gonna hurt. I kill some of these to get some heals. What's up, Fertile? What's up, Uncle Side Side? Haven't got to play this in years, but man, I do. Do I miss it? Hope it never dies, so I can come back one day. Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere. Keep putting content out for it, so. Yeah, I was just talking about it a little bit ago. It's not the first part, like the actual good part of it's not there, so I hope, like, alright, give me a might bracer. Nope, not one today. Who is that? How many people play this? That's a good question. That's not something they typically will talk about. A snowman training dummy for the house. Okay. Yeah, so don't really talk about numbers too much. You can kind of get ideas throughout the day. So like right now, there's 1,274 people that are on this server that are not anonymous. So I don't know. There's probably about 1,500 people logged into this server right now. And there's, you know, several servers, so guess it just depends, you know. PvP on site? No. There's a specific map for that. It's actually in the main area right here in Eriador. When you go to the Ettenmoors right here, this is the PvP map. So this actually has two areas. So like the Free Peoples of Middle-earth will start down here in the southeast corner, and the Servants of Sauron, or the Creeps, will start up here in the northwest corner. It is capture the flag, keep style. You get buffs for holding and taking and things like that. There's currency based on kills and quest completion that allow you to buy gear and consumables for out there. And there you go. So there is PvP. It is something I need to do now that I'm 160, is to go back out there and redo my gear and all that stuff. So I'll get there at some point. I'll get there at some point. Let's see. So this is the passport that I am most concerned about. So sun-dried hides. Actually, let me look at my reputation real quick. Do I still have bonus? I do still have bonus left. Okay. Yep. It's 4 a.m. in the EU. Were you just getting your day started, or are you still holding out from yesterday? Right, is this giving me... Yes, this is giving me the Temamir, which is what I need. Okay, so... So I'll be able to get, what, 6,600 rep from this right now today. Which I think I can reset with Mithril. Funny enough that we were talking about that earlier. What is it? Now I can just increase the task limit, which this is expensive too. Okay, that's more sun-dried hides. I've got 50 of the sun-scorched sword sheaths. A little bit of alliteration there. There's our universal crafting ingredients. And there is our task limit reached. So now... Yeah, so you still can reset it. How much does it cost? 10 to reset? Okay. Okay. Temamir. I need 7k. Well, 6,800 for that. Because I need to be able to get to ally, which is going to be a lot. Okay, what were we talking about the other day for... We were talking about this for rep. Because people were saying to not do the crafting because it was too expensive. There wasn't a way for the Temamir to get the what is it? The item that you need to... Was that this? Yes. Level 160 daily is... Yeah. But I want to be able to pick up the stuff also while I'm out. Like off the ground. And I don't have any more of those. Like I have the tinctures. I need those for the quest. That's for a quest. And you got to be a certain rep to be able to get these items from them.
Can I do something for you? Can I do something for you?
No, not usually. Usually the return is like acquaintance or friend. Yeah, I think they messed up on some of the rep stuff with this. Yeah, for these guys, the other reps, you can actually, there's another section in there though. There's the other stuff. So like if you go over to Zajana, for example, we go look at that one. Yeah, Con. I don't know, man. It seems like rep is kind of messed up on this go around. Like I don't know what it did. So if we look at Zajana, we'll go up here and talk to the rep people. Okay, so for example, in Zajana, if you have acquaintance, it's all this like rep stuff here. Friend. Maybe I'm just looking at this wrong. So I feel when I was looking at this the other day, or maybe it was the Sulmadash one that we were looking at. I guess I should grab this while I'm here, huh?
You look like a dangerous sort. I have a dangerous job that needs doing, if you're up for a challenge.
I need to do some of the missions too. Return skills have gone through various iterations pre 150. Yeah. So I don't know. It just seems like it's all kind of messed up. Yeah, so there's stuff like Return to Durndingle was acquaintance, Return to Bjorninghouse was acquaintance, Holtvis was acquaintance, Return to Estelad Lan acquaintance, Limloke acquaintance, Anak Kerfu, Trestlebridge, Tornhad, No Bottle, Swanfleet, Clegor, Cardalon, Andrath, Pelargir, Dol Amroth, King's Gondor, Lond Kyrian, and Azanul Bazaar were all acquaintance. Arnok, these are all friend. Arnok, Warstead, After Battle Minas Tirith, Osgiliath, Peneth Anun, Udun Foothold, Dale, Yarnfast, Scarhold, Noble Gate, Thorin's Gate, Thorin's was Kindred. This is all Kindred. So it's kind of like maybe like 40% of them are Kindred and everything else is like friend or lower. So there you go. So completely unrelated to what you're doing, but curious if you know or have any idea what they're planning with the UI scaling. So, to my knowledge so far, they have, so let me see. Don't think this one's open right now. Yeah, this one's closed. Let me patch it anyway. I enjoyed it. I just didn't have anybody playing it with me, so Brant did for a little bit. Let's see what this does. Yeah, so Bull Roar's down right now, so I can't really look at it anyway. Okay, let me go down to Sulmadash.
Outsider.
And keep my return twos available. Yeah, it seems so weird. It's just kind of annoying when it's inconsistent like that. Like when you're accustomed to things being a certain way, so like you can get kind of a rhythm. It's like, okay, I want to get my rep up to friend so I can get the map, or whatever the case is. What do you have? Oh, Yule.
May nature's blessings find you.
Did I not do these? That I've never completed. So are those worth rep? No. Don't know that I necessarily can care to do that then. Yeah, see, like, this is what I was talking about. So, like, in Acquaintance, in Sulmadash for the Kintai, they actually have stuff at Acquaintance. For this craft. But then you go... They have the recipe at Acquaintance to make the item. But the other ones don't have the recipe. So it's all inconsistent, and that's kind of annoying. It just seems like stuff was missed. Okay, so I'm gonna do that right now. Do we know if the footsteps in the mire, is that still messed up? Is that still not working correctly? Broken still? Okay. Ah, man. Okay. So, just to clarify for myself, I'm gonna go back to Jarrett. So based on the Kintai, you'd be able to talk to this person, and under Acquaintance, you would have a recipe. But you have neutral. There's no Acquaintance slot. Yeah, new content is pretty for sure. And I think that's the problem, is that there's no Acquaintance. You just go from neutral to friend. Meaning that there is no recipe for it. Let's see. Yeah, like that's not in there. The other one was woodworking, right? The Kintai was woodworking, I think. So if we look at the Sulmadash one here. Yeah, so it's listed there. And like, granted, it's the harvesting tool is 30 planks and 5 golden barrels. Like, that's expensive. So I get why people don't do that, but it's more to the point that it's not consistent. That's what I'm looking for. Because like I can get these with ingots, but it's also my standing is too low. I have to be friend, so I'd be skipping. Like, I think all of these are friend across all of them, which is fine. But you don't. The only way that you can do this is what? Is by doing task board stuff? Is that the only way you can get the rep in here? Like, I've done all the quests in this area. What am I missing with that? Is there something else? Because I think it's kind of silly at this point too that you can't do bounties and missions in the zone that you're in. Should also give you reputation for those factions, because they should be tied in to that. Because if I want to work on this area, I would definitely do the bounties and the missions in said area. But I don't think there's anything else you can do, right? Like, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right on that one. Like, I'm tempted to... Let's do this. Well, that's fine. That's fine, because usually, aside from some dwarves, like, you're not gonna be kindred with the dwarves, so... Like, that actually makes more sense. But did I throw any of this in shared storage? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Actually, I'm going to pull these out, though. Okay, I don't see any there. My vault. Do not see any there either. Okay. So, let's see if we can... What were people selling this stuff for? Oh, hey, Con.
We do what we can to take care of each other. $200. You guys are insane. $200 gold for a stack of those. It's insane. Getting pockets for my brawler so I don't have to swap. What do you mean? Is it the same one? Yeah, because I'm gonna get the axe head. Is that the one you're getting? Might actually buy a few stacks of these. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and reset this for Mithril. Which one did I get? Fuck, I bought the wrong ones. Oh well. That was a nice way to spend 120 gold. Sun baked axes. These are sun bronzed. Those are the ones I want. Right? Morgala, right. Dum dum dum. Okay, and how about sun dried? It's not too bad. Sort unit buyout. To sell these. All right. So now, let me get my stuff out of my mail here.
Can I do something for you?
Okay, and that puts me at 200 shy of friend. So I will go ahead and reset this one more time then. Okay, so now we are friend.
We do what we can to take care of each other.
So that means now that I can convert this. Or so I can actually turn in ingots. So let me get these. Well, a full rework of the UI is a bit much. Trim some skills, yes, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I would like to see a little bit more uniformity across the UI, but it is what it is. Well, I mean, there's not a new UI. Let's be clear on that. It's scaling. It's not new. Yeah, and I think honestly, Shaz, that should be more of the method of attack is playing. The design should be less time in menus and systems and stuff like that, and more time in the actual game. That's should be what it is. Okay. Where are my ingots at? Let's see. That is this one. Are they actually in here or not? Ingots. So how much do you get? So I need 8 of those for the daily. Okay. What does this give? 300, so another 600 rep plus whatever is in the box.
Greetings.
Okay. So there was 600. And then this, which we would do Temamir. Yep, so we want those. Which is 1,000. So by completing the daily with the boost on, we get 1,600. All right. And then if we also use more of the ingots, we can get more of the little tinctures, which we can then use to get the stuff on the landscape. Which I want to say that what are those? 200 or 300 a piece from landscape?
The Jatsakori will persevere.
So I mean, I could grab 10 of these and pick up 10 more. I mean, it's easy enough to grab the... And even if not, then I still have them for that. Well, let's go find out. I'll make sure I turn on my tracking too so we can get more ingots. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so that gives me that stuff. So these give 250, so this would be 500. So it'd be basically 5,000 per 10. Okay. Yeah, so the big deal is that we just want to mine, and we want to, that way we can make enough ingots to get the rep items and do all that stuff. Okay, so that is the mission we're on right now. Just have 1,000 rep in there right now. And pretty much we want to stick in this zone. In the salt mines. I might actually go finish up the other stuff too. I also need to keep track, see if there's anybody doing the hunter camp stuff. It'd actually be kind of nice if those had a chance to like drop more than one. That'd be kind of cool. Later. Odd, I haven't. Somebody must be out here mining right now because there's. Oh, there we go. There's some. There's a couple. Yeah, yeah. And what's the encased crystal one? What's that take? Must have completed. What? You must have completed the deed Acquaintance of the Temamir. Requires ally standing with the Temamir after, and then requires a Temamir dissolving tincture. Okay. Yeah, they missed on some of the QA stuff a little bit. Oh, golden barrel. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, so right now I have enough to make 44 ingots. What are those for? There's one over there. I think this is the first time in a long time I've actually focused on gathering anything. Oh, it does give you a potential for 2 pouches. Nice. Okay. Alright. Little extra bonus there. So it's just like a crafting node where it does actually have some rarity to it. Where's that one? Oh, it's stuck in there. Can I get close enough to... Oh, we can just... Okay, we can just go in there. That's fine. It's one way to do it. A lot of rich silvered ore out here. I'm liking that. But where are the salt encrusted dudes? There they are. There's one.
Oh.
Oh, you hate it when you loot one and it's only one. That's awful. Absolutely awful. And 2. There's a 4. Give me 2. Okay, I can loot 2 more of the salt encrusted stones at the moment. What's up, Pixel? Oh, thanks for the 5 stream watch streak. Oh god, get off there. Thought I saw. There it is.
Oh.
Thank you, Toe. Try to get in here.
What do you need? Leader man. What do you need? May nature's blessings find you.
Oh, there's so much ore out here. Big doo doo. Oh. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Yeah, but they don't really do anything. This is an old habit. There's been people from YouTube that actually say that tags don't really do anything except for help with commonly misspelled things. But I still do it. Aw, defeated. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Yo, Mike, thanks for the follow on Kick. Still curious why Facebook won't go live. Oh, a rich one. Ah, Khan. Go ahead, take it, buddy. Alright, done with the Huans. Beedle-doo-doo. These guys are cool. They're oh, what was the frost one out in Wildermore? That was part of the story. It was like the Saruman thing. Can't remember the name. Milan Lord, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, don't tell me that's logged out. Most of the time I am. I'd say most of the time. Hey Shaz, if you're still on Kick, can you send another message through? Or anybody that's watching on Kick? Okay, cool. Thanks, Phil. Just wanted to make sure it was still logged in. That's gonna kill me. Cool. The heck? Oh, that's cool. TikTok just disconnected again. So turn it. It's weird. So we need one more spider. We need out here, and then blood tooth.
May nature's blessings find you. How can I help? Lead Athena. What do you need?
Let's go turn this one in real quick. We'll head out to the other one. Come on.
Lead us mud.
Just want to make sure I have. Yeah.
Lead us mud, friend.
Huh?
Oh, really? It's unfortunate. Can start. Waiting for this other person to get here. Yeah, they're close enough. Boot. So he's saying Drake time. What is it? Again, we were talking about this the other day, and I don't know if I necessarily understood it. So like there's these two quests today. I guess I've never done either of the other ones.
Riches chase you, friend.
Where? I don't have that one. Jana. Oh, okay. I got you. That's what it was with the auto bestow. Okay.
Sarah done, friend.
Where the hell am I going? I don't see this. Okay. No, it doesn't look like it, Mangar. I loaded it up and it said it was off.
May your day prove profitable.
Then to Durnagu. Durnagu.
Coin, fire, and comfort find you, outsider.
No idea, dude. No idea. All right. Oh, you're on your brawler right now? Yeah. Yeah. That'd be kind of fun. Just walking around with your plate of bugs for you to grab off there and chuck at them. Or turtle. I'm at 55 on this. So what's the other one? There's the Drake, and then there's 4, right? There's 4 total. So you have the 2, you have this one, and this one. And there's one in Kigan then as well. It's right here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Itugi, okay. Utugi, yeah. Yeah, big ass work, right? Where are these people? 139 meters. 2,000 meters. What are you doing? Get him here. Here's the Drake. 111 million, eh? I somehow was still getting stuck in that. Is there another wave of ads that comes in? That's a great spot for that, yeah. What was that rep for? Well, I can't see it because people are going too fast there, so. What's up, Sleepy? How you doing, buddy? Definitely want these guys. Swift Strike, I think I already have a gold of that, so. Guess I will go back to here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wait. Quest dude's right here.
Greetings.
Grab more of those. Take a look and see what's going on here. Okay, so Temamir, I'm friend. You said this one only goes to ally, right?
Something for you.
Okay, so we're good there. What do I need for this? 25k. And so this will be 2,000 right here, and then 250 a piece. So 500. So this will be a nice chunk. Yeah. Okay, so it puts me just shy of halfway through, so I can get some more. Alright, is there... Alright, Fertile, take care, buddy. Good to see you as always, man. Take it easy. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking at doing now. So I'm gonna actually map back. Probably a Bree. Crafting here is. I don't like this spot too much. Now we're talking. Bree, old school LOTRO. Let's go. Now we're talking. Ooh, let's go ahead and get these real quick so that we can crit on more. Well, you know, it's faster for me because this is right here at the port, and it's just all about optimization, you know? It's just about optimizing. All right, so give me that sweet 40% chance. Give me a bunch of extras. Oh yeah. 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 Getting a lot of extras. Let's go. So if I do... Have I been getting the garnets then? I don't know where they would have gone. There's the old ones. Okay. Yep. That was the entire network went for a second there. That was everything. That was Steam. Let's see what's live here then. Push that. Pick is back on. Those are back on. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. So do the garnets need to be polished to turn them in? They do? Okay, so I need to put those over on the jeweler. Sure. Save me from relogging. Which character is your polisher? What's up, Stap? How you doing, buddy? I see you in Bree. Ting, 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 ting. Monsters and Memories. What's that? Sleepy, you do not have a VIP buff on? You sinner. Oh, can you link that in Discord? Oh, does that not have a... Oh, it's behind my head here. Yo, Shaz, thanks for the sub on Kick. Yeah, right? Actually, I gotta fix the way that's laid out. I appreciate that. That is interesting. I'm curious to see how that stuff works with getting can opt in for closed testing. Dude, I'll be honest. I got too many things I'm doing right now. Like playing Arc Raiders, playing this, playing Ashes. I can't do another thing that's I can't. Sleepy, how do you play this game this much and you don't have VIP? That hurts my soul a little bit, man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, right. Now what are you tinkering? There's 50 of them. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I think I remember reading about this. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Actually, we're gonna go back to Jarrett.
The Jatsakori will persevere.
Was there anything actually worth spending the SARS on? Oh, any more there? Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Oh shit, that went into my damn medium carryall. And using mine for crafting things, really? Oh, nice. Too many requests. Please slow down. I'd rather not. Okay, so I should be able to get a big chunk of stuff right now. Yeah. Yeah, I can dig that. That's kind of old school in a way. You know, like where we'd go into like Illuminos and kill mobs for like the rep items. Just a little different approach on that, but I can dig it either way. It's one way to get people to explore the world. Can't do that in combat, you say. Alright. Well, then how about we get out of combat? What were these? These were 250 a piece. Now, is there a reason on... Is there a reason to do all the reps on one particular character? Doesn't seem like it would be necessary, but... Other than completionist vibes? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this one, obviously, because it has the axe head. Hello? Come on, give me a golden barrel. Nope. Sorry, I haven't even seen a like a encased crystal out here yet. Now that I have the things to do it. Oh, it was not interrupted. I think there's more stuff further west than there is out here in the east. Let's see how bad this is. So basically every 2 that I get of these, since I'm getting bonus, one's going to be 500, so every 2 is 1,000. And what do I need? Just shy of Or a little less than 15k. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. If you've got reputation accelerators on and yeah, that's not too bad. What's up, Garrett? How you doing, buddy? Where are all the encased crystals?
Oh.
It's very odd that I haven't seen any of them. Well, I feel like when I was questing, I was seeing them all the time. Maybe that's just because people weren't able to get them, but... it's just ore. That's a rich boy. Hmm. Get right up this way a little bit. Okay. Come on, let me find one. We gotta be out here somewhere. I feel like, yeah, they're like all over the place when I was doing this originally. Ooh, that one had 2 in it. Nice. Aw. Who's that guy? $0.7 million. Ah, I could take him. Right? One way to find out. Oh yeah, piece of cake. Oogie doogie. Dang, I would like to find some of these encased crystals again. And it's still getting a decent amount of ore and stuff like that too, so that's alright. Yeah, I'll go right up this way towards the edge a little bit more. Hey, there's one.
Oh.
See if we can find some more off the beaten path here a little bit. I'm not touching treasure caches. I don't ever want to do those again. They're so annoying. Well, it's like they're salt mines, so kind of makes sense. Wonder what the respawn timer is on those crystals. Don't do it. I gotta kill him. So I have 70 or I have 8,000. What did I say I needed? Just about 15,000. Okay, this won't take too long then. Oh, there's another crystal. Nice.
Hmm.
Alright, come on. Need some more goodies. There we go. I had 2 in it. Nice. That's 1,000. Oh, there's another crystal. Nice. Alright, so I have 11,000 right now. I also do have some of my reset left, I believe. Yeah, with my daily tasks, I have some of those out still. So I probably actually have enough. I'm feeling like there's an encased crystal nearby. Nearby is relative, by the way. Come on. I mean, I don't mind the amount of ore that I'm getting, but I could use some more of my other things that I need. There's one. That one had 2 in it. So that should be 10,000 then. Every 2 is 1,000. So that's 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000. And I should have enough from the task turn-ins. Maybe we'll just ride back over towards the this is kind of a long way around anyway. Assuming I have enough on the... I have 28,000 in boosts still. So it should be good there. Gross. I could do like 1 or 2 more would be good. Or an encased crystal would also be good. Dang, there's nothing down here. That was a long stretch with like nothing at all. No ore, no salt encrusted stuff, no encased crystals, just nothing. Well, they have an Eyrie in the Misty Mountains. there's crystal. Because you can actually go... like up here. Any of the eagles or just their locations? Because you have there's a quest line at a stand guard, and I think in like Limelight, and then also you do what's the name of the dungeon in Limelight? The spiders in it. I think that one actually has one in it. There's like a quest line that you go free mental door. Roots of Fangorn, that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, let's see here. Nope, get it off. You stopped at Moria? Man, it's been a minute. Okay. So we are now ally. Dang, you can get a lot of the golden barrels from here. Jeez. Nice. Fair enough. Alright, so I got my obsidian axe head. So we're done with that part then. So then it's just the hunter rep, right? And then these really serve me no more purpose, right? That's for crystals, and that's for the other one, so. Let's take this and let's put some mastery in there. 400k. We're getting close. Back up to 200. 20. The crit is rather low though. We're getting there. We're getting there. So what I was going to do is going to look at these. What does that have? 2 spots for a primary and a basic. And then a basic. Or no, I already did a basic, so I have a primary then. Now, let me compare that. Yeah. So that puts me at 191 and 22.7. Okay, so that's getting there. It's getting there. What was this other one? So, yeah. Go ahead and replace that and we'll do the same thing. So might. Wait, these are all primaries? Gross, I don't want a primary.
Yes, what do you want?
That's funny, these guys don't even have that much stuff.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I put this at 408, which is 192. Okay. We're starting to get into some of the ridiculous numbers again, though. 400,000 health and 400,000 mastery. They just can't help themselves. Every time they do a stat squish and then it comes back and then... Just silly. But, okay. That's probably a good stopping point for tonight because we got Storvigan done, we got the Hunter Camp and the roving threat stuff done. Did all the rep stuff for Temamir so I could get my axe head. Got a couple other pieces sorted out. So we're making some good progress. I feel like the champ's actually in a pretty good spot at the moment. So I've got 2 Storvigan bracers. This is current. I have I have 2 older pieces. Like there's a necklace. Did I put those away or did I just trash them because I looked at them and I didn't want them? I don't think I wanted them because they didn't look good at all. Yeah, I think that was the case. So, that's what I'm gonna do for right now. I'm gonna hop off here. So, you guys all have a good rest of your weekend. Hope you enjoy it. I'll be back on Tuesday night, probably with more LOTRO. Make sure you're hitting up all the links. Thank you, Bill. And hop in Discord, all that good stuff. And we will catch you on the next stream. Have a good night, everybody.